But I suppose it would make sense to try to make that attack defense food for your character and your pals in the last fight. They're like potions, yes. But it's only for a limited amount of time, obviously. And it's a little bit obnoxious to cook. I mean, the cooking part is easy, right? But you need the mats for it. And you need to go hunting for the right meats. But I think the mozzarella, like the cows, I think there's a food with 20 attack from that, 20%. So basically you'd make, what, 6 portions? Yeah, because you have 5 pals and then for yourself. And you make 6 with attack, 6 with defense, and you're 20% stronger. We don't really need that for the legendary fights, but it would probably be useful in the last tower. Which you only do once anyways. This one is a little bit less tanky. 4.9k. He got frozen. Fuck, it missed. Dude, why did it get cancelled? What? Oh, and then it didn't. It did, but then it didn't. Okay. I did not dodge that in time. She wasn't even watching. But get down! My dismount isn't working. I'm stuck. Holy shit! I was pressing it for the longest time, I didn't just... Great, so after the dismount wasn't working, I got hit by that shit because he got stuck into the blast. Annoying. Also need to rotate him out. Did you see the animation for that? Oh, come on, I dodged that. What? It already got spawned. What? Nah, it's just bullshit. He's on fire, he will die. Okay, the fire is no longer there. This was faster than the last Blazamut. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, and it seems like a nice opener for the fights. And then you can start casting mid-fight or late fight. Play like normal. What do you mean? The Divine Disaster?
Yeah.
Shadow Beaks thingy?
Yep.
The food buffs. No, but you just make the food and then you eat it right before you start the fight, basically. The fight was just annoying. Like, there were at least 5 bullshit things that happened in this particular fight. And right at the end, I threw ball after ball because it was on fire, and the damage tick when burning is 70 for that guy. I mean, it's based on the HP, but when it has 13k, it's 70. So, like, 3 ticks would have killed it. I just wanted to be always in the ball so he doesn't tick. Entertaining for the viewers. I mean, the fight itself is entertaining, I understand that, but like, when I dodge into the wall and I get hit because there's a wall there, it's annoying. When the fucking pal isn't responding, he just sits there to take it without casting his spells, that's annoying. And yeah, I know they have cooldowns, but like, if I just casted the pal, I just spawned him, he does not have cooldowns. Also, I don't know if currently it's intended or if it's bugged. The fact that when you're on the pal, you can cast a set of spells, and then when you dismount, it doesn't have cooldowns, the pal casts it again. But that's kind of how everybody uses it anyways. If the cooldowns are meant to be shared, then these fights become a lot harder. Because you basically have dual spells every time. Definitely a bug, you think? Like, everybody does it that way. But like, see, I cast Divine Disaster. Now it has a cooldown. I cannot cast it again, and it's a very long cooldown. If I dismount, if he was to fight something, he would have another Divine Disaster. We use that for the balls on Blazamut as well, and then for the spells for Shadowbeak and Phaleris. I don't think there should be a reset mechanic like that. I don't know. But without it, the fights are way harder. Well, these fights, of course, the Frostallion one, and maybe the towers, the 4th tower that we killed before. And it's not really abusable until later stages of the game. Like, early game, don't care about it. Because you don't really have long enough cooldowns. My repair all button doesn't work, because why would it? Feeling down because of bad working conditions. What? Why? There's nothing wrong here. You have everything you need. The fuck you mean, hot? Never mind. It just changed his status. Now he's fine. He was just stuck somewhere. Your concentration camp is depressing. No, but that's not true. They have everything they need. They have big fluffy beds, like the biggest ones. They have hot springs and shit. They just get stuck on things when that's not supposed to happen. And then they get depressed because they're getting stuck for too long. It also would make sense, as in if there were a Pokemon, then my cooldowns are not dependent on if I am mounted or not, rather based on my ability to cast so flat cooldown. Yeah, but there are no basic attacks in this game, right? So if the cooldowns are set and it's only once, regardless of whether you mount it or not, then you basically just have to swap them in between more often, that's all. How are both Astegons? Why are you there? Look at them, they're both hungry and they're both stuck on top of that thing that is not even in their way. What the fuck? I will need to make salad again.
Yeah.
Because we're not. Like, what should there be a reset mechanic? What would be a real gameplay reason? Well, gameplay reason would be the fact that you have to aim them yourself, and then again there are no basic attacks in this game. But we don't know if it's intended or not. Like this part with the grappling gun and carrying too much weight at the same time. We don't know if this is intended or not either, but we know that initially you couldn't move at all when you were carrying too much stuff, and now you can. So the devs definitely know about this one too. Okay, we're limited by flour, but we are making flour. So what that is being made, we're going to the desert to get rid of some pals and to buy some salad.
Yeah. Yup.
Yeah, but for this, either there is a better non-time wasting mechanic to transport mass goods, or you have to follow this grappling hook shit. Yeah, I suppose. Like, if they would make the pals transport them, you wouldn't need the grappling gun. But I guess that's kind of difficult to code in. Whilst this is already here. But pause resetting cooldown has to be unintended. They may also think it's harmless enough and maybe a skill expressive mechanic to leave it in. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that it happens. I don't know if it's intended or not. I personally like it. Without it, the game would be a little bit harder, but it probably wouldn't affect most of the gameplay. Again, like, it's only these legendary fights where it actually makes a difference, in my opinion. And even here, it's for now, because eventually you can get a lot stronger and then you won't care about it either. It's not always needed. Just at this point in the progression, you use it. Damn, that's slow. Why do they keep dropping the wood on the ground? Stop being annoying. Here. Anyway, I gotta get some sleep for work and all tomorrow. What have we got planned for the rest of the stream? So today we're still gonna go for Blazamut, and I'm not gonna capture him anymore, I'm just gonna straight up kill him. And we're gonna capture Frostallion, I think like once or twice on today's stream. Then we're also gonna take care a little bit of what's going on in the hatchery, right? And then we either straight up use the Frostallions and go for a kill on Jet Dragon at the end of the stream, or we might leave the Jet Dragon for tomorrow at the start of the stream, one of the two. We did all the towers except the last one. We need to kill Frostallion a few more times, but then we get Jet Dragon, and then after that we will get Palladius. In the meantime, I think we'll also need to go into a few dungeons to get more Pal Souls. And after we kill Jet Dragon and we capture him, we kill Palladius, Necromus and capture them, there's two things that can happen. Palladius will definitely be tomorrow, that's not today, that's guaranteed tomorrow. But Jet Dragon might be today. After those things happen, we either attempt to take this tower, or we do a little bit more hatchery genetic manipulation to try to get a better pal, or a couple better pals, level them up, and then we do this tower. But finishing this tower will mark the completion of the game. Also, in the meantime, at some point we need to go to the island and find Leylin. So, the game will be completed when first off, every pal will be captured at least once, right? So right now we still need the Jet Dragon, we still need Palladius, and if we go to the pal deck, Palladius, Necromus, that's the other fight, Jet Dragon is already mentioned, Leylin is not captured, but she's on the habitat on the island, right there. And then I think we have everything else. This we do. We don't have Blaze Hall somehow. But we're just gonna hunt for him. This is easy. And this is just a regular mob. I think we have all the others, right? What are we missing? Huge Cyst. This is also easy, it's just a regular mob is in the ice area. This guy is in the fire area, regular mob. Yeah, so we're gonna capture these. But they're kind of irrelevant. The relevant ones are the legendaries. And we need to kill all the tower bosses, which is only one remaining. So basically, within the next couple days, we'll catch all and the game is basically over. Yes, so again, I consider the game to be over when, first off, we have at least one of each captured, even if we don't hold him anymore, but we have to have it captured, and then all the tower fights are taken. So we killed 4 towers, we did the towers today. The 5th one is the most important fight, that's the hardest fight in the game. So we're almost ready to fight the Jet Dragon, we're almost ready to fight Palladius. Those fights could be hard, but technically we can still do them right now if we really want to. It's just a little bit harder. I want to make it a bit easier for myself. That tower, that's... I don't think we're ready for that fight yet. So that's why I'm thinking we can attempt it after we kill the other legendaries. But if we fail it, we're gonna need to do more genetical engineering to get more pals, similar to Shadowbeak and Valeris. Because right now we only have these 2. But if we get 5 of them, then we can definitely kill that last boss. Okay, so you're ready for Skull and Bones beta on the 8th? No. I think we're just gonna go back to League after that. But yeah, so today, on the rest of the stream, Blazamut kill, 1 or 2 more Frostallions captured, and I'm actually gonna hunt for the ones that we don't have yet, the regular ones, but those are not impressive, it's just like any other mob, we just didn't take one when we were around. So the Housekeeping cyst must be in some area around here, those other 2 are here. And Lylene on the island. That's the plan for, well, 1 or 2 more hours, as long as the stream will be going. Right. But no, I'm pretty sure after we're done with Palworld, we're just gonna go back to League. I do not think we're gonna do Skull and Bones. Mostly because this was chill and nice and all that, but we'd only get an audience, right? If we go back to League, we're gonna get more people. We have too much wood. I need to figure something out instead of this wood. Like, this is way too much. Okay, catch you tomorrow then and have some good stuff. Okay. Thank you very much. Enjoy your sleep, have fun at work, and we'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna save the Jet Dragon fight for tomorrow so you don't miss it. You're just gonna miss basically what you've already seen and a little bit of random farming. Awesome. Yeah. Gotta take care of the regular viewers, don't we? The chill faces are good. I like the whole Palworld saga. I'm glad you liked it. It lasted long enough. I need to get mad at people again. And when I play Palworld, like, for the most part I can only get mad at myself when bullshit happens. Because sometimes, yeah, there are still bugs in the game and whatnot, but the kills that I missed a lucky Pen King, a lucky level 50 Nightwing, and I killed 2 Frostallions. All of those are just, that's me, that's not the game. And I don't like getting mad at myself, I like getting mad at others. True, I am accusing the pals of not pressing buttons instead of the AD carries.
What?
But, I mean, sometimes they're really not casting, and they should be. Okay. Goodbye and good night.